everybody, and welcome to the Geeky Puppet Show today! For what? For the Fantastic Four, issue 49. But before we get into this fantastic issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small and green, and tonight he's drunk and stretchy. It's Froggy.
Hi.
Hi.
He's a flexible performer.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Look over there. Who could it be? Oh, of course, it's Eric Breen.
I'd like to take this time to apologize to Melissa and Amy Lester for the grievous oversight of not being credited.
All right, we're glad to be in friends.
It's, it's just something that we tell him every single time, and he says, "No, I'm in charge."
Well, thank you for being good sports about it, ladies. At Puppeteer, you had 3 jobs. Let's get on the ball.
He's had 3 years.
Let's update those graphics. And speaking of, right below me,
it's Graph Ickman.
Yay!
Look, in the middle, the good sports, the and friends. It's Melissa and Amy.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello!
Hey.
If you look below me, who do you see? Oh, it's Trustee Sidekick.
There'll be no drunk James Mason tonight.
Aww. Well, maybe there'll be a background guy running around. That could be.
Wait, what do you mean? I disagree. The narrator will be a drunk James Mason.
That's Mr. Lee. And finally, look below. Who do you see? It's everything in the world. To us, it's Miranya.
Hello, everyone.
Now, pulling up the book, it's the Fantastic Four. If this be Doomsday.
It's not. It's Galactus.
Yeah, there's no Dr. Doom.
Oh, my bad. Doom.
Was he green in early issues, or is this foreshadowing in green?
Just
to
the
make him-
cover.
well,
okay.
He was green. Then he got better at doing his job, and
You know,
A little bit of practice.
it's not easy being green.
What actually happened is this was actually a Christmas issue in April.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Mr. Narrator.
Is that narrator? Okay.
Yeah.
Galactus has landed on Earth. Any additional words of ours would simply pall beside the awesome portent of that one staggering phrase. Galactus has landed on Earth, and humanity itself totters on the brink of Doomsday.
Dear God. Galactus. Oh, God. Here. Hey, seen the Watcher. The Watcher has seen Galactus. Knows that he's watching him as he's watching him. They're facing each other. Now they're staring at each other. You all better stay back. Anything can happen.
He's a giant. He seems to be power personified, Reed. What will become of us?
It's like the Watcher is speaking to him, man. They act like they know each other and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, if we're going to have to tackle him, this is a good time to get into some other kind of business. If you ask me, that bozo the clown looks like he could pulverize the Watcher with his eyes shut.
If you ask me, we're in trouble because that.
If Watcher's eyes are shut, or
Okay, Mr. Narrator.
Hold on. He's got to read the top title.
Oh, the fabulous FF face the most powerful foe of all. If this be Doomsday.
Hey, Mr. Narrator.
Yes.
Hold on.
Who wrote this book in a masterful manner?
Who else?
You're fired.
In a governing manner.
Governorful.
Well, of course, it was written by me.
Who illustrated it in a magnificent mood?
The only man who could possibly illustrate such a monumentous tome, Jack the King Kirby.
Who inked it in the majestic mood that we're seeing.
Well, sadly, it wasn't George Bell, but we got Joe Sinnott to fill in.
And who letters pretty much everything.
Why, that would be none other than S. Rosen.
Or, sorry, Artie Smack. Either way.
Yeah.
And who made this possible?
Roy Thomas.
How's the beaver?
And a grant from the Exxon Mobil Corporation. And then Galactus speaks.
Here we go.
So, 'twas you who... Oh, you said no, drunk James Mason.
Wait, I said Paul Lynn.
Just for me, dear boy.
So, 'twas you who conspired to hide this paltry world from the eyes of Galactus Schmerz. No, none of me thwart my will.
Heed my words. Oh my god. I'm so fat.
Lord.
Oh,
Wait, why aren't you using my
You should try a helmet. It really hides my extra chin.
Why aren't you saying my intellectual property is down there?
No. This is me.
The auction will be every Saturday night.
Listen, pillager of the planets. This tiny speck of matter upon which we stand contains intelligent life. You must not destroy it.
Of what import our brief, nameless lives to Galactus Schmerz?
Listen here, you big purple pharmacist.
Did somebody steal my line?
Big as he is, no swell-headed clown, Bozo the Clown, is going to talk about us that way.
Can it really be? Does he actually mean to attack the entire human race?
Does he wear underwear?
Oh, Lord, I hope so.
See how he ignores us, as though we're of no consequence.
Oh boy.
Also, humans have really short shins.
They don't make socks for his size.
It is not my intention to injure any living being, but I must replenish my energy by consuming the entire tri-state area. If petty creatures are wiped out when I drain a planet, it is regrettable. And by regrettable, I mean no regrets, but unavoidable.
You oversized creep. What do you think we'll be doing while you're trying to mess around here? We'll weigh you down to size, that's what.
Walkinshaw, since you seem familiar with these puny creatures, I suggest you advise them to hold their tongues before I erase them with one stroke.
Please, be careful. Wait, stroke that thing. Next.
That's true. I'm not wearing underwear.
Hold on, I just got
I
this.
know.
And I wish I was blind like Alicia now. I just gotta. Oh,
I was just informed this by that the Glinzer says, the Watcher says, if you should destroy Earth, you shall be regulated to cloud space dust in your first film appearance. Ah cha cha.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Take one in Galactus. They are less puny than you think. And the Walkinshaw stands beside them in this fateful hour.
Then you would violate your pledge never to interfere in the affairs of the tri-state area? So be it. Despite your power, which I know full well, it must not be forgotten. I am supreme unto myself. That does not make me sound good. I am Galactus Schmerz. This planet contains the energy I need to sustain me. I shall absorb it at will, as I have done for ages in countless galaxies throughout the entire tri-state area.
There sure are many.
But the others with dead worlds, no harm was done. They had billions of living human beings and one platypus and a fedora on this earth.
That can be of no concern to. Is that a platypus? It's Perry the Galactopus.
That's what you think, Big Mouth. We'll make it, you concern. Because it's clobbering time. Yes, yes. Boom. Huh. You didn't even feel it. My extra special Sunday punch, and it's on Sunday too. And it was like nothingville. Now what? He dropped some kind of nutty capsule in front of me. That's Reed.
Ben, look out! Run! Run, Forrest, run!
Run away. Yuck! My eyes, my nose. What is it? What in blazes is happening? Foof.
Can't you tell?
Friends of all fossils.
It is.
He's treating us like some sort of bothersome gnats. It's a type of cosmic insect repellent that he took for repellinator. Ben caught it head on. I've got to help him.
I don't want to think about space spiders. They don't need space bug repellent.
Ben, I haven't showered in 5 days. Cover your face quick
Oh no.
and hold your breath. I'll try to roll you away fast.
Ugh. It's worse than being kicked by a mule. Hurry, mister.
And I gotta say, they should have let him keep his little 5 o'clock shadow, his goatee.
Yeah, it does look kind of distinguished.
Yeah, it's more.
There he goes. This way, Reed. Follow the sound of my magnificent voice. Straight ahead, darling.
You don't realize how lucky you are, Ben. Galactus might have just easily annihilated you at the moment. And don't you dare throw up.
What does this mean? Ain't there any way we can find him? And I'm starting to feel sick. Watch out.
There's gotta be a way. And I'm gonna find it. Flame on!
Oh no. It's not good.
Torch, you idiots! Don't try it. Did you just see what he did to Ben? You don't realize the power you're challenging.
Maybe not, Watcher Smirks.
Hold on. That wasn't my line. That was the Watchers.
Oh, Torch, no. Don't you try it. You don't realize the power you're challenging.
Oh, that's a read line, though. That's weird.
It is, yeah.
Maybe not, Watcher Smirks, but I know one thing. Nobody ever won a battle by hiding his head in the sand. So you think we're just a pack of insects, huh? Maybe this will change your mind.
Does everyone on the panel watch Phineas and Ferb? I have not seen a single episode.
There's 104 days of summer vacation.
And school comes along just to end it.
So the annual problem of our generation
It's finding a good way to spend it.
It's just
like maybe.
Holy Hannah, they're singing the theme song. He's just standing there, absorbing the flames like they're nothing.
Climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
Discovering something that doesn't exist.
Or giving a monkey a shower.
Now his whole body is flaring up like the heart of a blazing sun.
You puny human gnats, especially the useless one, can be more annoying than I had supposed.
He's back to normal again, shooting some sort of rays at me.
Yeah, you puny human nuts.
He's made the actual electrons in my flame contract just by looking at me. I'm getting covered with soot and ashes. They're smothering my fire.
Wow.
You know, he used to have a channel.
Yeah.
The smoke is too thick. It's engulfing me, choking me. Can't fly anymore. I've got to land. He took the worst I could toss at him without blinking an eye. Then he stopped me dead in my tracks without half trying, just like everybody else does.
Yep.
Poor Johnny.
What chance can Earth have against someone like him? How do we fight him? How can we stop him? Look at him now. He turned his back to me. I'm beneath his notice. I've been dissed.
Mhm.
Same way I'd ignore a flea after I brushed it away.
There is nothing more you can do here. Return to the others. You shall hear from me anon.
The Silver Surfer? Where is he? Where is my herald?
Man, I forgot. The last we saw, the surfer Ben had knocked him off the roof.
Uh-oh.
And he had made the noise of.
Ah!
Just like that.
That's right. Their reading was probably 2 years ago.
How could I forget?
Seconds later,
Johnny, look at you. What happened there on the roof?
I just realized how a mosquito must feel when someone swats it. Galactus made a monkey out of me.
Beep, beep, beep.
We've got to do something. We can't just leave it all to the Watcher Smirts. Even he's no match for the two-legged nightmare up there.
Reed wants us to wait, Johnny. He says we must bide our time until we can decide what must be done. In the meantime, why don't you get cleaned up?
What's with you guys? Galactus is planning to tear our planet apart. You'll make it like a TV shaving commercial.
Relax, Johnny. We've been trying to cook up a plan.
No harm in tidying up. Well, while we're thinking, is there, lad? You could use a shower yourself. You look ridiculous.
Here, I'll help.
I even help shave.
and this is the best a man can get.
Without nipples.
Nuts. You're just giving up,
Not
that's
yet.
all. Admit it.
If anyone else said that to me, I'd flatten them, kid.
We all went off half-cocked, Johnny. Actually, just you and Ben did. And look where it got us. Now stop thinking with your mouth and settle down, boy. I'll wash your back.
Yeah. Anyway, we got some licks in. I buzzed that Silver Surfer clear across town.
And even as Ben speaks, the strange cosmic creature slowly begins to regain consciousness. For although the sudden impact had shocked him into insensibility, a being who straddles the starways, who surfs through the storms of space, can hardly be injured by a single blow, no matter how powerful it may have been.
And now the dramatic appearance of Alicia in actually a story on the channel.
Yeah.
But she'll never see it, though.
Clack.
Something has fallen through the skylight behind me. What can it be?
Alicia?
Daddy?
Are we in this book?
Just me.
Oh, come on!
Like I said before, suck it.
Actually, she said, who can it be now?
Truly, the workings of fate are strangely unfathomable. For the studio in which the gleaming stranger has fallen belongs to Alicia Masters, the blind sculptress, Alicia Governors, the blind sculptress, the
No.
beloved of Ben Grimm.
Oh, great. My mail order man finally arrives, and he's got a Ken's doll's anatomy.
Yep.
No wonder the voice is softly moaning.
It's like
Whoever it is must need help and censored.
you know, if you just think about it, it's like watching Demolition Man. They do it another way through their minds.
Oh, yeah, with the little shells.
No, that's the bathroom. It's the details.
The face of a man, yet different, far different from any I have ever felt before.
Men. I am more than men. I am the Silver Surfer. I am the Herald of Galactus.
I felt down there. You are not more than man. Trust me. Silver Surfer, Galactus Schmerz. I am afraid I do not watch Phineas and Ferb. I do not understand.
What does it matter? Understanding cannot alter the ways of destiny.
I have never heard anyone speak so strangely, and yet there is a certain nobility in your voice.
If only there was a doctor here, it wouldn't be so strangely then.
Oh boy.
I've not seen this book, I'm afraid.
Nobility. Nobility. The word has no meaning to me. You do not see. Are all earthlings this afflicted?
Why, no, of course not. My father, the puppet governor, can see, but he is not in this comic, so he can suck it. Then you really are not of this planet. It is incredible.
That's incredible. Good show.
Incredible.
Invincible is a show.
Nay, it is supremely credible. Earth is but a twinkling dot, a paltry pebble in the vastness of space.
Your face. Never have I sensed such unimaginable loneliness in a living being.
It's
Your
so
girl
smooth.
dumped you, didn't she?
Also, she's never felt a guy's face that's so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you are hungry. Let me give you something to eat while I try to understand what you have been saying.
Hungry. Eat. Can it be that you actually consume these foreign morsels? Galactus is right. The mysteries of the universe are truly without limit.
I would not accept anything she tries to give you food. It'd probably be like another glass plate or something like
Have a hit from her bong there.
that.
Either that or Barbara Eden's going to come out of it.
But what of Galactus himself? Atop the towering Baxter building, he assembles the many varied objects which drift down from his orbiting spacecraft.
Soon, the preparations on my planet Consuminator will be completed. And then, this planet will furnish me with all the energy I need until I have stripped it of everything.
He's actually just making a slide so that Bernie the brewer can go slide down it during our home runs.
Then, all that will remain shall be for me to search the cosmos once more until I have found another such planet, as I have done for all these ages.
Hey, that guy makes Dr. Doomsday seem like a piker. What in blazes is he doing up there?
Well, he's actually preparing to be better and cooler than Dr. Doom.
Mm-hmm.
He's also going to convert the life cereal found on Earth into some elemental form. So, Mike, you'll like it.
He won't eat it. He hates everything.
It's also, he wants to create our world into Energon. So, his own survival. We can't let him and the Decepticons get away with this.
But Reed, how can we stop him? I mean, we only got the one box of cereal left.
Well, I mean, we do know the Marvel bullpen. Can't we just reach out to them?
Mm-hmm.
We literally know Stan Lee.
And Jack Kirby.
What do you think, Mr. Lee?
The streets all roped off down below. Even the Irish cops don't know what to make of it. It's up to us.
You're right, Pecora. Stay here, Sue. Make a sandwich. Be useful. And Ben. And I will tackle him first. It's now or never.
No, you can't leave me behind.
Quiet, Sue. It's an order, lady. In case we don't make it, it'll be up to you and Johnny to make sandwiches. You
For
can make
Galactus?
toasted sandwiches with Johnny.
Mm.
Yes, none for Galactus.
Ooh, tuna melts.
Toasty.
My specialty.
Yeah. Just throw enough sandwiches at him.
Create a sub place called Quiznos.
However, before the determined, dedicated trio can reach their objective, they are blocked by the awesome, imposing figure of the walking chair.
Wait! You must reconsider. Your strength is not yet the equal of your courage. Before you press blindly, like Alicia, forward, you must hear the words that I speak.
Green, this response is just for you. There's been enough talking. It's time for the main event. Galactus must be stopped, and it must be now.
You've been pretty big in the talking department, Walking Shear. But no cornball speech is going to stop that chock full of nuts on the roof. The finger on the roof.
No, man. Wait. We must hear him out.
Quiet, Sue.
Why do you speak in that way? She's not Jean.
Who's Jean?
You hear him out, sister. That foghorn fink has been treating us like a bunch of insects since he landed. And I had it right up to my baby blue peepers. Keepers creepers.
I guess another few seconds won't matter, Ben. Just wait till we get into the 2015s and 16s, and then Ryan North will be riding us, and nothing will matter. What is it? Walkinger? More can we do before for us to discuss? Do you have some psychedelic drugs or beer from Cosmos?
So many drugs.
With an effortless wave of his hand, the somber, towering figure causes a screen of light to appear on the wall. And then...
Before you battle a foe, you must know all about him. You must be willing to hear a monologue. Think of Galactus as a gold miner, pharmacist, prospecting in his pharmacy in space. But instead of ore or heavy drugs, he digs for energy.
I thought he works at Publix.
How dare
Where
you?
mining is a pleasure?
We do have a pharmacy in Publix.
That's right.
All right, but before we do this, I need Kara to go get some coffee.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did.
I'm going, sir. I'm going. The device he's constructing on the roof above is an elemental convertinator. Convertinator. That's what it should be. And its range extends to this entire planet. It has one purpose and one alone. It is created to convert the oceans of Earth into pure energy. Energy which Galactus can hoard for himself from the entire tri-state area. Keep your eyes upon the transit screen.
What? Oh, it's June.
Which I have materialized in front of you. It will reveal visual images of all that I say, and it is in such
Oh, great. The world's ending, and he's going to give us one of those Picturama slideshow things. Who's got the view, Governor? I want it next.
Oh no, the poor octopus.
Within a matter of hour or two, Galactus his elemental convertinator will have dehydrated every sea, dried out every body of water known to man. Look at all those dead whales.
Take that, Acaladio.
Huh.
Reed is suddenly thinking, hey, wait, Namor.
I know, right?
Then,
I mean, oh, what a loss it was to lose Namor for my gain.
Then as he continues his relentless search for energy, his ray will strike the cities like New York City.
New York City!
The cities themselves, mankind will have to undertake the greatest mass evacuation in history.
But wait, didn't the Kryptonians already do this?
The who's?
The
The what?
Kryptonians. Superman prevented it by killing Zod.
Who? Hooperman?
Wonder Man?
Underman?
But eventually, the human race will have no place left to run. The planet encircling Rayanator will reduce the entire globe to a lifeless, empty husk.
How's it California?
Hmm.
It's just like Arrakis in Doom 2, which I star in. And then Earth's fiery core itself is drained. Galactus Schmerz will depart, leaving behind nothing more than a few fading fragments of what was once an inhabited world.
Wow.
Is that a gumball?
Kind of.
No,
Yeah.
that's Earth's core.
It's an atomic fireball. It's unthinkable. It can't happen. It mustn't happen. There must be a way to stop him. Quick, Sue, make a sandwich.
Like a big stack of them? I mean, an ocean's worth of sandwiches?
No,
That's
I'll
like
try one.
3/4 of the earth. Well,
It's
anyway,
the only way, Sue. Get to
We need
work.
40,000 gallons of jam. And 3 truckloads full of peanut butter.
It's
All right.
amazing.
this will be my finest hour. Holy smokes. Pouring out of the windows. Where's my bread? Coming. Anyway, it's like some mad, inconceivable nightmare, but one from which we can never awake.
Yeah, what are we waiting for? We sure as darn heck ain't gonna take this lion down.
Naturally, you wish to fight back, as well you should, but you must do so with wisdom. The walking chair has a plan.
Well, you do.
Of course I do.
A plan? Plans are a dime a dozen. What we need is raw power. The power to stop Galactus Schmerz.
More power.
Bear with me. Bear with me. I
I'm
know.
out there. I don't go in the woods.
The man or the bear? Bear with me. I know of an innator, the likes of which cannot be found on Earth. An innator which may save the human race.
I knew I should not have left that one laying around.
If not, you shouldn't have.
Dear God, where is it? We must have it. And don't you say we're going to send Johnny to go get it.
I'm busy.
Alas, is in a place that only Johnny can reach.
Son of a bitch.
We're doomed.
Since I am forbidden to actively participate in any crucial conflict, it is he who must obtain it. He must not be useless just this once.
Only page 10.
And at that moment, in the apartment of Alicia Governors,
The process you term eating is far too wasteful, as is washing dishes. How much simpler it is to convert all those items to pure energy, and for energy alone is power. In this manner, not a single gram shall be wasted.
That sudden heat, I feel. It has nothing to do with what he is doing to my kitchen table. But what can he be doing?
He's eating your bong.
He ate all the plates.
Sterility.
And the objects in this room, pictures, bits of sculpture, decorations, they are all wasteful. Therefore, before the Great Galactus is done, Everything shall be reduced to sheer energy.
You mean it? In some mad, unbelievable, nightmarish way. You mean it? You intend to destroy the entire tri-state area.
Destroying this planet Earth.
Destroy is merely a word. We simply change things. We change elements to energy. The energy which sustains Galactus. For it is only he that matters.
No. We all matter. Everyone counts or no one counts.
Get off your ass and knock on doors.
That's right. Fucking Bosch. Every living being. Every Larry Bird and beast. This is our world. Ours.
What a tiny hand.
I am the anti-pixel.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we are not as powerful as your Galactus schmerz, but we have hearts. We have souls. We live, breathe, feel. Cannot you see that? Are you as blind as I?
I thought you had joy and fun in Seasons in the Sun.
That was what I was thinking too.
Automatically, the glistening hand of the Silver Surfer raises towards the shouting girl, as if to silence her forever with a gesture. But then he pauses.
Never have I heard such words, sensed such courage, or known this strange feeling, this new emotion. It's a word some races use, a word I have never understood.
Racism.
Until now. At last I know. Pity.
No. It's not racism. Otherwise, it would be Zach.
Then you are not just a soulless monster. As you will find out when your backstory is fleshed out and you find out Shalabal is a 12.
Yeah.
You too have emotions. I knew it. I felt it from the... I'm lying there, but I felt it from the first.
No. Say no more. Do not build up your hopes. I am what I must be. I serve Galactus. Galactus schmerz.
But look at the city below you. Look at the people. Each of them is entitled to life, to happiness. Each of them is human.
Human. What can that word mean to me? And yet, never have I beheld a species from such close range. Never have I ever felt this new sensation. This thing some call pity.
We call it alkali.
Mm-hmm.
Or Disney Star Wars.
Okay.
And in the streets below, the crowds, startled, apprehensive, cordoned off by hastily erected Irish police blockades, grow ever bigger, ever more fearful.
It isn't a robot atop in the Baxter building. That China's alive, I tell you. He's alive.
Eric, do your best.
I'm going to do the bottom guy.
Okay.
That didn't come out right at all.
Definitely didn't go out of it. Oh, what does it all mean? What can it mean, Alfie?
Even the authorities are at loss as what to do.
That's like Clark Gable there.
My hand kind of stinks a little bit.
Where the fuck's Fantastic 4K? Why don't they do something? Why am I red?
You're a commie.
What makes the red man red?
Well, you both are communists. Look at them. Hey, isn't that Sue Storm behind me?
It kind of looks like her.
And Johnny Storm over to the left. And that first guy might have been Reed.
Yep. That's Clark Kent.
That's Clark Kent, yeah. And Lois has a kid.
Yeah. That's Clark Gable.
Frankly, I don't give a damn. Attention! Attention! The governor asks all the citizens remain in their homes. All radio and TV programs, including the Daily Bugle News Report, have been preempted in order to bring you minute-by-minute coverage of what may be the biggest story of our age.
I got a hunch it may also be the last story of our age.
Ah, shut up, Phil. You're trying to start a panic. The giant has created some sort of a force field around the building. No one can reach him except the fabulous FF.
I'm gonna do the bottom guy, Eric Greenfield 24. Thanks for
Why does a team that has an adjective in front of the four need an adjective in front of the adjective?
They're the fabulous Fantastic Four.
Triple F.
Oh, is that the June version?
Yep. Fabulous.
Hey.
While atop the Baxter building, Galactus calmly prepares to activate his deadly energy convertinator.
All I need to do is leak these two ignitinators, and all of these seas of Earth shall be transformed into the purest energy.
Cocaine.
Enough energy to sustain me until I meet up with Tony Montana. Or until I find the next such planet somewhere in the endless cosmos.
You mean I just gotta link these two things here? Nothing will stop me.
And then, while a world watches breathlessly, the contact is made.
Ooh. SpaghettiOs.
But the great Galactus Schmertz reels back in startled disbelief.
The converterinator does not roar. It is not operating. Never in 1,000 millenniums. Never has it failed before. Why? Why? Why?
Perhaps you need some Blue Chew.
You should have checked the batteries.
I get Duracell.
It's never failed before. You are kind of old.
With an ear-splitting bellow of monumental rage, the ultimate villain turns towards the deadly converternator, only to find...
No matter what happens to me now, this is one blasted machine that nobody's ever going to have to worry about no more.
One of the Earth creatures destroying my convertinator. Fool, I can create another in mere minutes.
Create all you want to, Mr. High Pockets, and I'll clobber them as fast as you make them. And to show you I ain't just Whistler Dixie, here's mud in your eye, you creepy king-size crumb bum.
Crumb Bums, now king size.
Bram Stoker.
It's a new candy bar, Crumb Bums.
That sounds pretty good.
I guess it's me.
That's you.
Oh, yeah. Great work, Ben. You took him by surprise. Knocked him clean over the ledge. He's about to go fall and start screaming any minute after I'm done with my monologue.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's my turn. We've got to show him we're capable of putting up a fight somehow and also murdering.
Yeah. Be my guest, Stretch. You pays your money and you takes your whack at him.
I'll roll myself into a cannonball, and then we'll steal fastball special.
Fastball special it is.
Hurry.
All right.
Right in the nuts. Bullseye. Right between the legs.
Oh.
But I didn't hit him hard enough. We got to knock him into the river. He must have landed on the street below with all the crowds there.
He's going to start.
You know, the people who just stare at the sky with their mouths open?
Yeah. He's going to be talking soprano now.
You needn't worry about that, darling. Look, he isn't fallen. The people below are safe.
Wait, he isn't falling. I should have guessed. With all the vast and calculable amounts of energy and plot, convenience, he possesses. It's only natural. Only natural for him to say, screw you, gravity, and all logic and reason, and he has some sort of built-in anti-gravity device.
Maybe that's what the big G's for.
Just like the wingless wizard.
I have endured enough annoyance from you puny space insects. The time has come to rid myself of such petty nuisances. I can tolerate no further delays, for I have a cosmic timetable to observe. Therefore, with my pixel finger, I shall summon one who will keep the irritating mites at bay while I complete my task. It is time for the signalinator.
You know, like first glance, I thought he was giving the middle finger.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I
He's
thought
like,
it
screw
was.
you guys.
Yeah.
His helmet looks like a Muppet.
Instantaneously, a blazing, blinding ray of pure energy shoots up to the starship which had been silently orbiting above.
It took me a while to find because the pussies at Marvel sent him to a dimension far, far away. But I found him. Let the Punisher appear.
Frank Castle.
Quite.
No sooner does the powerful ray strike the alien craft than a hidden hatch slides open, revealing a strange, heavily armed being, half robot, half alive. This, then, is the Punisher, a compact, supremely merciless, hardcore mass of mayhem from the very outer rim of the known universe. And far, far below,
What's happening, walking dude? They need me. I've got to go to them.
Now, it'll be less than futile. You can serve them best by doing the unexpected, by being useful for once and fleeing this world.
Excuse me? That didn't play out the way I was thinking.
Without dialogue, look, he's trying to pull him under his skirt.
Oh, yeah.
He's saying, no Diddy.
Desert my partners. My sister. Not even on your say-so, walking dude.
I admire your loyalty, but it is for them that you must do it. Only by journeying to a distant world can you obtain the one object that can stop Galactus.
Okay. You've never betrayed us in the past. I've got to go along with you. Do what you have to do.
Wow, you really changed your mind that quickly.
Make him useful for us for once.
Trust me. Banish fear from your heart. You shall travel by time-space distortion. It's tearing you apart. We must force open the very fabric of time itself. Let it be done now. You are traveling back, far, far back, into the center of infinity. And the walking chair is at your side.
The who?
The place of dreams and ideas.
The walking
You
chair.
traveled into the Twilight Zone. You have already ceased to exist in your own time continuum. Just wiped you from existence and you just let me. It's hilarious. The distance you are traveling is so great that your language holds no words which can describe it. So we're just going to make it pitch black.
Sorry, Zach.
Though I am pledged never to interfere with the affairs of other races, I shall accompany you all the way. Yet, it is you who must perform the task. I'm just telling you what to do. Exactly. Verbatim. Now brace yourself for what is soon to be You are now passing the celestial barriers known as unlife. To touch them is to perish. So don't unalive yourself. It is for this reason that you were chosen. But only you could have the ability to fly safely past these obstacles.
And start forest fires.
If there were forests.
Don't you dare touch us, my intellectual properties!
You have now passed the final dimension curtain. The stars and planets which surround you exist in a far distant galaxy. And dwarfing all the worlds you have ever known or imagined is the indescribable home of Galactus, the gargantuan space station where you will find the Innator with which to battle Earth's greatest menace, Spider-Man! No, sorry.
Yes!
Yes.
My bad. I don't know what came over me.
Only page 16.
Meanwhile, countless galaxies away, we find
Destroy them, my frog-legged Punisher!
It looks like Galactus is setting his watchdoggy on us. Stay back, kiddies. This is my department.
Careful, Ben. He must be stronger than he looks. Otherwise, Galactus wouldn't have summoned the first concept of Frank Castle.
I know, right? He's a little shorter.
Keep your invisible force field handy, Sue. We may be needing it. Oh, he's forcing Ben back, just as I feared. The Punisher is living, breathing power. Don't count on brute force alone, Ben. You gotta outmaneuver him. Get Jason Aaron to take over.
I think it's Sue than me.
Okay. Ray, stay out of it. You're no match for
Shut up, all you. Why is everyone always trying to get into the act?
Did you just tell my wife to shut up?
You ain't married to her yet, Stretcho.
I already claimed property.
Oh, they're married.
He's faster than I am. Can't hardly see them punches coming. Hurting me. Gotta stop him and soon.
Thuck.
And he ain't the guy who does the most clobbering time, Shorty Temple. It's the Joker. Yeah, who does it the hottest? The
Why, I didn't know we were in this book.
He's still standing, huh? I'm gonna knock you down.
He smells
Don't
suspicious.
dare get back up again. Okay, then I'll pull you to me and his blasted clawed feet are pulling the whole crummy floor with him.
Crunch.
Ooh, crunch bar.
Oh no, the floor.
Face it, Ben. You're no match for the Punisher. Try to get away while I'll restrain him so he doesn't appear till issue 127 of Amazing Spider-Man.
Get away my foot. I'm just getting started. Waka, waka, waka.
Ben, you fool. I tried to warn you. We're not in his class. He suddenly tripled his power. He's throwing us off as easily as you brush off a fly.
I heard you. Spare me the I told you so's, will ya?
Good book. Wait, Breen?
Back here, Ben. Quickly, while you can. Into the force field with Wade. Hurry.
I hear you talking, Susie. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them.
Still waiting.
Where the fuck is 6K?
In that panel.
Thanks.
exactly 2 seconds later.
Okay, lady, I'm all rested up. Come on. Get me out of here so I can wail into him again.
No, Sue, don't do it. Maintain the field as long as you can. Even Ben's pride during June is an important thing right now. We mustn't exhaust ourselves fighting that Punisher. It isn't him. It's Galactus who is the enemy. And where the hell is Johnny? So useless.
Oh, but Reed, what will we do? He keeps pounding at the force field trying to smash through it. I can't hold it intact much longer.
Let me at him. We'll have to face him sooner or later. Let's get it over with now.
No, you idiot. Stay back, Ben. I'm still team leader here, and I'll call the turn. Galactus, there's no way of knowing how long Sue can hold the force field. Plus, I need more time to consume as much beverages as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Enough, loyal one. Back to the ship now. You have served your purpose. You have held them at bay for your governor.
Yes, Governor. Command me, Governor.
Mm-hmm. You was right, Stretcho. I don't want to admit, but you was right. The runt's taken off. We don't have to worry about him no more. But I sure would have liked another crack at him.
They don't gotta worry about him no more. We haven't gotta worry no more. Never mind, Punisher. Galactus first is still our main objective. We want to let him use that energy converter narrator. No matter what, all of Earth may be at stake. It's so fetch.
Mm-hmm. He's so big and so powerful.
Thanks.
With weapons we've never heard of? What chance can we have?
There's always a chance, darling. So as long as we're alive, Moon Girl will show up and save us.
Yeah. How much longer will that be? Page 19.
About 20 years or so. Maybe 30.
40.
Then, just as the grim-faced thing, see what we did there, turns his thoughts to the girl he loves, wondering if he'll ever see her again, knowing full well she'll never see him, we turn also to Alicia Masters and the Silver Surfer.
I did not see what you did there. According to the radio, our entire planet is in the gravest danger. But I have the strangest feeling that somehow you possess the power to save us.
I defy Galactus. It is unthinkable.
Oh, for God's sake, grow a pair. Then you
Literally.
could stand by and see a world destroyed. How could I have been so wrong about you? When I sensed nobility, when I thought you possessed courage, compassion, testicular fortitude.
Perhaps, human, you're not totally wrong.
Well, he has to possess testiculars first.
Yeah, he's got Kendo.
Perhaps for the first time within a memory, I found something worth protecting, even though it means I must do battle with the governor.
Thank you.
It is Galactus who is the power. I am merely his herald, and yet we are both travelers in the cosmos. My own power has never been fully tested.
You know, his name should have been Harold.
Mm-hmm.
He is there.
Welcome to our two.
But there is one who sees all, one who observes the Silver Surfer with a feeling of cold, nameless dread.
This new development is one I did not anticipate. Never before has his faithful herald dared to defy Galactus. Carl would always get him his coffee. No, wait, that's monogram.
I'm still waiting.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you, Carl.
It was a frappuccino, right?
No, but I'm not going to be choosy now. The world is ending, Carl.
Actually, that was my frappuccino. Son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry, sir.
You're
This
fired.
means a new element has entered the great cosmic game of life and death. An element which may destroy my own carefully laid plan to defend mankind. Oh, shit!
Is it vibranium?
It's all gonna end without meaning to. The Silver Surfer may himself be the cause of Earth's total destruction.
Next issue. Don't miss our mind-staggering conclusion.
Dun, dun, dun.
This issue was great, but it needed one more. It needed one thing: more cowbell.
Mhm.
We want to thank you so much.
Yes,
for
and finally the conclusion, issue 50, next Friday.
There you go. We ask you to please like and to comment and to subscribe, and all that jazz. It helps. We'll see you next time really soon. But until then,
go jump over. I Love Comics. We'll be ranking covers.
oh yeah, go over there. We'll see
Tonight is Archie in the 50s.
you. Goodbye now.
Good night.